St. Lucia, good morning to you. This is definitely a time to wipe that sleep out of your eye because you don't want to miss a bit of any information. We are here at Courts, and of course, we're with Melissa. So she is our go to lady, and I know there is a major appliance events coming up. So, Mel, welcome again to this morning. How are you?
I am wonderful and good morning, St. Lucia. Thank you so much for being here with us at Courts Marisol.
Great. Now, I'm excited. I know St. Lucia is very curious. Tell us about this upcoming appliance event.
Okay, well, definitely Court is your number one stop for the world's best brands. We have all genuine parts, and of course, we buy directly from the international suppliers to make sure that we give quality products to our customers. And we thought, what better way for you to interact and learn more about your favorite brands than inviting our suppliers here. So we have suppliers from Whirlpool, Frigidaire, and Mabe who are going to be in the Marisol branch. They're also teaching our salespeople, so their knowledge is being passed on and it will be passed on to the customers. But there's a lot of exciting events coming up in the coming week.
Super. Now, you know what's making me very excited about this? Because these are some major brands, and to have the suppliers here is amazing. And I know it's not going to just be for the staff, but even for customers, because there's going to be interactions. Persons can come, inquire, get more information. I know there's going to be specials running too. So, I mean, how important is it just to be able to host something like that and even provide the platform where, suppliers and customers can actually meet?
Well, it's actually a wonderful opportunity. We've done this before about 2 years ago, and the response was so overwhelming, we felt it necessary to come back. I mean, a lot of the times you hear about persons buying products and they're wondering where they're coming from. Are they actually getting the brands that you get in the other countries? And we're here to tell you that, yes, these are international brands. We are getting straight from the manufacturers, and they're invested in us. They're invested in us here in St. Lucia. A lot of the times we are fortunate enough to have the suppliers provide win promotions. So, for example, right now, if you buy a Frigidaire appliance, there's a chance for 4 lucky customers to win $8,000. So, I mean, that's a big investment on behalf of Courts and the suppliers. So, they're always giving back. It's good for them to come in and to see, learn the market, interact with the customers, and see exactly what they're investing in.
Super. Now, for everybody who's watching as well, I know besides these fun promotions, with the suppliers here, you mentioned that they're invested in us. And I know, this is off-camera conversation. They're definitely going to be doing even more investing because some charitable organizations are going to benefit from donations from these suppliers.
Right. Well, everything we do at Courts is always threefold. We always want to, of course, invest in you, our customers. We want to help and invest in our staff members, so they're being taken care of. And we also want to give back into the community. So what we've done, we've actually reached out to 3 organizations, and of course we're asking persons to stop by next week, learn more, and get to know more about the organizations and the charities right here in St. Lucia that need our assistance. So we've partnered each supplier with a local charity, and they will be doing a handover to those organizations in the coming week as well.
Super. So what is the schedule looking like for the week when it comes to this? Because I can only imagine it's going to be
it's a lot. We're actually going to do a couple of radio segments, so you will be hearing us on air as well with the suppliers. We get back to Courts Marisol on the 17th, the 19th, and the 24th. So if you can't come to all 3 days, stop by if you're in the area. We will be in store. The suppliers will be interacting with the customers. We have a lot of branded items, like little gift items that customers always love to get. So if you want to get one of those, stop by. A few eats and drinks in here. We're also asking for customer testimonials. Some people tell you they have a Whirlpool fridge for the last 10 years and it's the best fridge they ever used, and that's the kind of feedback that we like to hear. If you have something that is not really working for you, or they've changed the model of something and you want to find out why, we get all these kind of unique questions, and it's really good to get the feedback because then you're able to better inform the next customer. So we're definitely inviting persons to come down and interact and have some fun with us in the appliance event.
Now, what are the hours going to be like so people know when they should stop by?
So from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. we'll be at Courts Marisol, and that's on the 17th, the 19th, and the 24th. And that allows for some time for the suppliers to go out into the community. As I mentioned, we'll be doing some outreaches, but also coordinate some training with our sales team as well.
Well, this sounds fantastic, St. Lucia. I hope you are as excited as I am. So you know the dates. Make sure you come down, and there's more than enough time comfortably on any of those days to stop by. So if you've had that burning question, or you want to just give your testimonial, or again, come interact with the suppliers, and everybody loves the freebies.
Of course.
So come on and have a fun day here, because Quartz is always family. So we look forward to seeing you there. Mella's gonna be there, the suppliers will be there, so this is your chance. Make sure you come on down. Good morning, good people. Wake up, wake up. Listen, it's always a good time to have a cold Heineken. It's a good day. We are here with brand manager for Heineken. This is Mindy. How are you doing today, my love?
Well, I am happy, I'm awake, and I'm saying a special good morning to St. Lucia.
Good stuff. Now, there's been so much happening. As you already know, Heineken Green Synergy Fever is taking over the island and even beyond. And the semifinals has come and gone. That was just an amazing thing to see. I don't envy the judges. Difficult time, but we are very excited because finally we know who's advancing. So this is why we had to come to the boss lady herself, Mindy. So, Mindy, first, before reveal, let's keep them in suspense a little longer. Let's talk about the semis, because there was so much that was different. I mean, things were moving so quickly on time, and the quality of the DJs this year, second to none.
Well, we have to say a special thank you for that, Jayla. With Green Synergy, we keep on trying to improve year after year, and we're really happy with, well, the turnout for this year and, of course, the quality of the DJs that we were able to get. In addition to that, we decided how can we change things up a little bit, and as you can see, we did that with just a general layout of the event. We tried to entice patrons a little bit more, get them more infused so that they would take a couple more photos. So we had an elevated photo area this year. We changed up the stage completely just to make it a bit more premium, and of course to highlight more the essence of Heineken, which is an international brand, and this is what we really try to bring forward year after year, and we're happy that we were able to accomplish that, not just with our venue setup but also with the DJs.
Yes.
I was completely blown away, and of course it's sort of like being a super proud mama, because they're sort of like my babies at the moment.
Yes.
And they really did make me happy, and then we were really blown and wowed by what the DJs brought forward this year, both in the skills and also the class segments.
Yeah, and you know what? As you said, the brand is an international brand known for quality, and the event now, when people probably just thought it's just for St. Lucia, it really is reaching beyond borders, because we did have a DJ out of the UK come and be part of this. That shows the reach that we're having with Green Synergy.
Yes, so DJ Bass, he's a Jamaican national, but he's currently residing in the UK, and he had been following the competition maybe for about 3 years now, and then he said this was the year that he actually did have to participate. We've also seen every event we've gone live, and of course that's powered by Flow 4G LTE, and we've seen persons viewing all the way from Australia, persons tuning in from Switzerland, and we had a rousing number of DJs who even from the US were reaching out to me asking if they could participate. But of course you need to be a Caribbean national in order for you to participate, so unfortunately we had to turn some of them away. There was actually a DJ who was residing in Poland, and he wanted to send in a demo, but unfortunately we were not able to accept him for the competition component. But who knows what can happen. Maybe we may just feature him at one of the Green Synergy Beats Bar series or one of the competitions to come in the future.
That clearly shows the growth of this, and finals are coming up, so there's still more to look forward to. So it's not done and over yet. And before we touch on that, let's get her straight into it, because I know St. Lucia is waiting. So we do have the finalists for both the skills and the clash. So Mindy, I will let you do the honors.
Okay, well actually I felt a bit sorry for our judges who really had a challenge in selecting the DJs, because they really did come with an eclectic mix. They really did find ways to make their sets authentic. And of course I just have to give all of the DJs who qualified for the semis a special shout out, and of course saying thank you to them for being a part of Heineken Green Synergy. Without them, we would really be nowhere. But of course, there are just a few who were selected, and of course, we will read those out. So for the skills segment, qualifying, we have DJ Q, DJ Cooley, DJ Swalai, Fusionist Atta, DJ Omega, DJ T-Book, who's also, well, he actually won the competition in 2016. We have DJ Nedley, Curbs Ecstatic, and DJ Snow. So they qualified in the skills segment. And of course, the ever exciting class segment, which just seems to be getting even more exciting year after year. We have qualified for the finals DJ Rufus, DJ Legend, DJ Shaba, DJ Ropey, Twins of Twins, DJ Wayne, Star Run It Red, Hot Skull Entertainment, and of course DJ Deal, who he won in 2016 as well. Yes. But we have so many new DJs in both the skills and the class segment. I mean, I have no idea what's going to happen at the finals, but I know X Factor and Curbs Ecstatic, who are the defending champions, respectively, in skills and clash, they really do have their work cut out for them. But I'm just ready to amplify the beats all the way to the finals.
Yeah, and you know what's so interesting, too? Curbs Ecstatic took part in the skills, and he did say, you know what, he's going to try his hand at skills, and he has qualified, too. So he's reigning champ for the clash, but has qualified for the finals for the skills. Let's see if he can really put his money where his mouth is, because he said he's coming for both.
Well, I'm pretty sure this year's event is going to be really exciting. We actually threw a curveball at the DJs where they need to incorporate a local artist into their 15-minute set. So yes,
keep spicing it up.
So, of course, you can look out for it. We are featuring quite a number of our local artists. Arthur Ale, Nutty is going to be there. We have some of our Denry segment artists such as Prosper, Sly. I mean, these are just some of the names that I'm mentioning right now. But, of course, we also have Ezra the Fun Machine. And you just need to stay tuned to our Green Synergy Facebook page, where we'll be giving you all the updates. And, of course, you can win some amazing prizes. But you have to be tuned in and, of course, also following DBS so that you can see all the highlights from the events.
Good stuff. Well, you know what? All roads are going to be leading us down to Fodor, September 23rd. This is where you need to be. What time does the action kick off?
Well, the beat drops from 3 p.m. Yes, the beat drops from 3 p.m. and you can definitely follow Green Synergy live for those persons who cannot make it down to Fodor. We are being powered by Flow 4G LTE, so you can take in the action, follow. You also stand a chance to win some amazing prizes as well. But action kicks off, beat drops, like we said, from 3 p.m. September 23rd at Fodor Heritage Park, and we're going to be amplifying the beats.